हेलो व्यूअर्स, वेलकम टू आवर चैनल इन्वेस्ट इन ड्रीम्स। इस हफ्ते हमारा टॉपिक है टेक्निकल चार्ट चेक्स। सो लेट्स सी क्या है इस वीडियो में। हम आपको देंगे चार्ट चेक रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज़ का, उसके बाद HDFC बैंक का, फिर HCL टेक का और लास्ट में सन फार्मास्यूटिकल्स का। सो लेट्स बिगिन। This is daily chart of Reliance Industries Limited, which gave a closing of 2633 in the previous session. Its first support comes at the levels of 2595, below which the support of 2557 unfolds, and the lowest support levels of 2508 unfolds thereafter. On the higher side, its first resistance comes at the levels of 2662, above which the resistance of 2701 unfolds, and the highest levels of 2740 unfolds thereafter. As of now, the charts look very bullish, with a strong support levels near 2595 and 2590. We can go bullish on Reliance Industries with stop loss at 2590. If we are looking to go for long-term investment, we can average between the levels of 2620 to 2580 and hold on for approximately 3 to 4 months for the targets of 2800. This is daily chart of HDFC Bank Limited, which gave a closing of 1485.15 in the previous session. Its first support comes at the levels of 1465, below which the levels of 1427 unfolds, and the lowest levels of 1392 unfolds thereafter. On the higher side, its first resistance comes at the levels of 1510, above which the levels of 1541 unfolds, and the highest levels of 1578 unfolds thereafter. It is a highly volatile counter, and huge price discrepancies can be seen. As it can be seen, the price has moved with a lot of gaps in between. So in this, trading or investing should be done only with strict stop losses. Preferable would be buying at the lower levels of 1420 to 1425 with the targets of 1540 1545 within a range of 1 to 2 months. This is daily chart of HCL Technologies, which gave a closing of 956.40 in the previous session. Its first support comes at the levels of 943, below which the support of 922 unfolds, and the lowest levels of 895 unfolds thereafter. On the higher side, its first resistance comes at the levels of 969, above which the levels of 990 unfolds. Thereafter, the levels of 1006 and the highest levels of 1034 unfolds thereafter. As we can see, this chart does not show that much of variation. Therefore, it is very safe to invest and trade in this company. It should be an upside if it crosses the 970 levels decisively up to the levels of 1100. If it breaches the levels of 935 decisively, then it can go down up to the levels of 895. This is daily chart of Sun Pharmaceuticals, which gave a closing of 913.45 in the previous session. Its first support comes at the levels of 902, below which the support of 889 unfolds, and the lowest support of 876 unfolds thereafter. On the higher side, its first resistance comes at the levels of 927, above which the levels of 941 unfolds, and the highest target of 952 unfolds thereafter. This chart shows that it is purely a trading counter, wherein trading should be of prior importance, and for investment purposes you should wait for the lower levels to be shown. In case of trading, you can sell at the levels of 935, 940, which with a stop loss of 950 and targets of 880 and 875. For buying investing purposes, buying below the levels of 870. सो दैट्स इट फॉर दिस वीडियो। ये कुछ सर्विसेज हैं जो हम इन्वेस्ट इन ड्रीम्स में प्रोवाइड करते हैं। आप हमसे कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं थ्रू व्हाट्सएप, फेसबुक एंड इंस्टाग्राम। लिंक सारी डिस्क्रिप्शन में दी है। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा दैन प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू अस।